everybody. Welcome to the stream. If you guys can hear me okay, put a 1 in the chat. Just this a little bit. What's up, Copper Horse? What's up, Shressa? What's up, Tabitha? Hey, Christy. What's up, Karen? What's up, Carly? What's up, Barbara Ann? Russian Aloha. What's up, Pancake Ninja? Hey, Deb. Amy. I think I've got everybody. What's up, Christy B? All right. Okay, so let's get caught back up in here. So, yeah, I've been looking at this video and the pictures that I have to see if I could figure out if it's the same car. And I think I have figured out the answer. And I will share that with you guys here in just a minute. So first I will play the video because I don't think some people have seen the full video. So I want to play the video of what this lady captured. And then we'll go into the pictures and I'll show you what I discovered. So let's get to right here. Okay. So this is an encounter who we think is Troy Driver. This was on February 9th, just about a month, almost a month before Naomi was abducted. And this happens on I-80, and it's right by the same Walmart that Naomi was taken.
This guy is still fucking following me. I'm about to fucking call the police. I'm not even fucking joking. This is ridiculous. Let's see if he keeps following me and how far he's gonna fucking follow me. He won't stop following me. Here I am leaving the parking lot and he's still following me. I don't know what he's doing. Get out of the fucking way, you idiot.
So when I first saw this, and I think some of you would agree, when we first seen this, especially the short video, I thought he was the passenger, and there was like two people driving. Or not two people, there was two people in the car, and there was somebody else driving. Possibly that handlebar mustache guy. But this is actually just one person. He scoots over to the other seat so fast, so it looks like he's in the passenger seat. So just for those who have not like seen this full video and only seen like the screenshots, this is just one person who looks like Troy Driver, and when he starts to pull up, he literally like scoots over, and so it looks like he's sitting in the passenger seat, and it's gonna play in and it's gonna zoom in and it's gonna change colors, and we'll watch this whole thing, and then I'll show you some more stuff after, and then I'll show you what I discovered. So as you can tell, he's wearing a white hoodie.
And he's still following me.
So watch how fast. I mean, it really looks like he's just sitting in this passenger seat. That's how like quickly he like just scoots over. But you can tell he's wearing this white hoodie, and then you can see that the person driving is a person with a white hoodie. I don't know what
he's doing.
And so, and it will zoom in the next time it plays. And so, what he's doing is he's doing a lot of this, like roll down your window, and he just keeps like, it's almost like he's under the influence of something. Because I mean, the way he's just, acting kind of really suspicious.
Get out of the fucking way, you idiot.
And he's like trying to say, hey, roll down your window. It's like, what? And then look, I mean, now he's in the driver's seat. But okay, so now this is zoomed in. But watch how fast he gets over into this passenger seat. I mean, look how fast he zips over to this passenger seat. It is crazy. All of a sudden, boom. Like he's sitting in the passenger seat. It's so crazy. Yeah, dude is a freaking weirdo, for sure. Now, this is the thing, and we'll go over this as well. This is the only thing that's holding everybody back from like completely identifying this as Troy Driver. Is as you can see, this guy's has got a braid right here from his beard. And all the pictures that we have of Troy, he does not have a braid. So that's the only thing that's different from Troy. Everything else looks like a bald head. It's got the same kind of style beard, but just doesn't have that that braid right there.
Doing. Get out of the fucking way, you idiot.
I mean, his actions, the way he's doing this so fast.
Here I am leaving the parking lot.
This makes
and
you
he's
wonder
still
if he's under
following
the
me.
influence.
I don't know what he's doing.
Now, I'm pretty sure this is a braid. I do have one theory it could be other than a braid, but and I'll show you that after. But I'm 99% sure this is a braid, but I do have one theory it could be something else.
Get out of the fucking way, you idiot.
To me, I think he's under the influence if it's me. Okay, yes. Oh, okay. Somebody just put one of the answers I was going to say. What's up, Jill?
Here I am leaving the parking lot and he's still following me.
Okay, one more time. Super
I don't know
zoomed
what
in.
he's doing. Get out of the fucking way.
That's what I was thinking too. The way his movements are just so sporadic. I mean, this isn't fast forward or anything. This is just zoomed in.
Here I am leaving the parking lot
Okay,
and he's
this
still
is the last
following
time,
me.
and then I'll show you.
I don't know what he's doing. Get out of the fucking way, you idiot.
Yeah, this is all normal speed. Crazy. Yeah, he's got something clearly jewelry. Yeah, I agree. So I see someone put in the one of the theories I have, which is B-fly. Yes, that's what I was thinking. Yep. Oh, you guys are awesome. You guys are on it. You guys are on it. Yes. So could it be the notorious hat string? And he's got his hat off, and that's the string, and it just happens to just kind of blend into where it looks like it's his beard. It could be. To me, I think it looks more like a braid, but I think the closest next answer would definitely be this right here. This could make sense because it looks like an extremely long braid. But B-fly, great. That's exactly what I was thinking. Okay, so now on to the bigger question. Well, let's just with the braid real quick. Let's take a look. Let's side by side, and then we'll get to the big question. Like I said, I'm pretty sure I have the answer as far as the car situation. So let me side by side these real quick. Do that real quick and let you guys decide. So let's go about right. Let's see. Yeah, we'll start with this one here, and we'll watch it a couple times and let you guys decide here. Okay, the next one it's going to zoom in, so it'll be closer. Yeah. Now remember, though, okay, so this is February 9th. Zola. Hopefully I said that right. So this is actually way before. So the coworker didn't start until the beginning of March. So this is a whole month before.
Wait, you idiot.
Okay, so the next one's going to zoom in here. Could he have a hat? Could he have that hat like back there, and then that's the string?
Here I am leaving the parking lot, and he's still following me. I don't know what he's doing.
The way it sways, would a braid sway? Now notice the sway right here. Okay, I'm gonna back it up a little bit. Now I'm kind of starting to think it could be the string. Notice how much it sways. Now I am no expert when it comes to beards and braids, but notice how much it sways right here. Very interesting. Look at the sway in
Get
that.
out of the fucking way, you idiot.
Would a braid sway that fast? My thing is, I've been trying to look for the hat behind him, and I can't see it.
And he's
but
still following me.
yeah, I
What
just
he's doing.
because that would be a long braid.
Get out of the fucking way, you idiot. Here I am leaving the parking lot,
It's
and
tough.
he's still following me. I don't know what he's doing.
Too far back under the chin to be a braid? Is that what you think?
Get out of the fucking way, you idiot.
Because that's the only thing that really is like that and this vehicle is something we haven't seen this vehicle, but he could have traded this in and got the truck, because this is a month ago.
All right. Well, thank you guys.
Okay. So, all right. He sits lower in the back. Yeah. So, all right. So for the big reveal. And then maybe we'll definitely have to take a look at this again too. Okay. So I was staring and watching this video over and over and over and over and over again. And then I had heard somebody had found the answer on a certain channel. And I'm like, oh gosh, okay, what is it? And they said no. I'm like, wait a minute, they're not even talking about the same car. So I'm like, no, it's not it. Okay, so this is a picture that somebody took right after they took the truck. So here we got the Subaru. We know it's not the Subaru. Here we've got what was this Cadillac. We know it's not the Cadillac. They've got a bunch of cars, and clearly there's quite a few people that must live here, or these guys got a hell of a car collection. Because I'm thinking there's at least like 6 to 7 different vehicles. So here's Brian Entin. Now this is on. Now Brian Entin goes there twice. Okay. So here's Brian Entin. Let me blow this up a little bit real quick. That right there. Okay. So we've got this silver car here. We've got this white car here. It kind of looks like a Ford Focus. Something there. We've got the Subaru for sure. We know that's the Subaru for sure here. Now, the day that he goes here the first time, he said he saw a woman go in the house, but he didn't get to talk to anybody that day. So just keep that in mind. This is because he goes there twice. All right. Before I get into the big reveal, I just want to show you guys. Okay, so this is the same day. I think he's trying to wave to the parent woman that he sees, but she doesn't answer him. And then this is the day that we're going to be talking about right here. Okay, so now, as you can see, there's a white truck, which I think this truck belongs to the guy with the handlebar mustache. I'm just assuming, because this white truck wasn't there the first time that Brian Entin went, and clearly now we've got this guy. That's just my opinion, but now you've got this white truck here, and I could be wrong. But so now you still have these you got this silver vehicle here. You still got this white vehicle here. You can kind of make out the Subaru. You've got some kind of blue truck here, which is, I believe, is a Chevy. Okay. So, now the question is, what car is this? Is this the same car? And I've been looking at this and looking at it, and I'm like, I took all the screenshots that I could to see the one that had like the best, where it's sticking out the most, because you don't get to see the car in full. I think these are the best screenshots that I've got. So, all right, I think this is the best one. All right, so with just this little much to work with, you can see the top, and you can really only see up to where the handle is for the passenger side. Not much to work with. We can see that it looks like the same color. But other than that, there's not much to go off of. But after watching the other video over and over and over again, I have figured the answer out. And it's right in front of our eyes. Okay. So, there's something this car has that this car is missing. You guys ready? So, and this is some kind of Toyota. So this car is, I don't know which year, is a Toyota Camry. I'm not sure which year, because a lot of them have some of the similar fronts. Because this is a 2018 here. This is a 2000. One of their newer models is a 2022. But there's something that these cars have that are unique, and that is the Crease. And the Crease I'm talking about is this Crease right here. It is plain as day to see. Very unique to this car. As you can see, it creases right here. Other cars have some kind of crease to it, but they're not like this Crease. This Crease is very unique. As you can see, this does not have the crease. You can see where the door crease right here is. You can make it out right here. But there is no crease going along, because here's the handle. Here's the start of the handle right here. And there is no crease right there. So in my opinion, this is not the same car. Let me know what you guys think. This Crease is very sticks out in my opinion. And as you can see, this there's nothing right there. And I think that would stick out pretty well. And I'll show you in these other pics as well. So what do you guys think? Not the same car? I don't think so either. Here's another angle. As a matter of fact, he's even more over, I think slightly more over, because a little more of the car is missing right here. So you can't even go to the handle. So I would think that this little crease that sticks out would be even more prominent. Wish I could get click on this. See if they got a view of one of these cars. So let's see, is this it? Yeah, notice how you can see the crease. Let's see. From even just the side, it's pretty pretty noticeable. And so as you can see, they've got a certain crease here, and it's just not there in any of these. It's pretty smooth. There's no like I said, this really sticks out. And I'll just to kind of do some further research, what I'll do is I'll get a picture of a Camry, of this kind of car at this angle, and show you guys. But in my opinion, it's just my opinion, I think it would be noticeable that you would see this crease going along where the handle is. Like I said, this is the best one, that where the car's sticking out the most, and you just don't see it. You can kind of see some shadowing, but it's not smooth, and this would just, I think, in my opinion, it would be. What do you guys think? But they do got a lot of cars, that's for sure. Tires are not the same. Yeah, it's really tough to tell the tires. Let's see. Yeah, it's really tough. Let me see. Let's take a look at. See, that one you can kind of see it a little better. Interesting. I was trying to look at the tires. I couldn't really. Tough to say. Yeah, it kind of looks like it goes in a little bit. But, yeah, so, but yeah, like I said, I was, looking at this all day this morning and, just dying to know if this was, the same vehicle or not. I don't think so, but let's watch the video one more time. Go back to the other footage of the yard that shows the car. Go back to the other footage of the yard that shows the car next to the... Oh, are you talking about... One sec, I know what you're talking about. Talking about the Cadillac here? Truca? Trucker girl? Is that the one you're asking for? Silver is closer to the color than that car. Yeah. Either way, probably him. Yeah. Stupid color mirror. Yeah. Driver in the parking lot with Troy looks like his friend Willie. Said. Looks like, yeah. So I'll play the video again for those that are just tuning in. You know, and he could have had this car and traded it in for his truck, maybe. Clearly, he makes apparently 6 figures. So let me, I'll play this for you guys again. So a lot of us are thinking this could be, instead of a braid, it's from his hat. So I'll let you guys decide. Yeah, let me get the picture with the... And then I got to go over the missing because I forgot to do that. So my apologies. But yeah, could it be this? Or something similar to this? It wouldn't even have to be that.
He won't stop following me. Here I am leaving the parking lot and he's still following me.
Oh, Lincoln.
I don't know what he's doing.
I'm not a big car person. But thank you, Woody Wood.
Get out of the fucking way, you idiot.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm still looking into that, Renee. I am still looking into that.
Here I am leaving the parking lot and he's still following me.
We'll take a look at it.
I don't know what he's doing.
I know what you're talking about, Renee. It could be. The pictures I have are not the best.
Idiot. Here I am leaving the parking lot and he's still following me.
So this is a Toyota Camry.
I don't know what he's doing.
Like I said, I'm not no car expert.
Get out of the fucking way, you idiot.
Something around a 2018 to 2022. Looks silver. The big question is this Troy?
And he's still following me.
And is this a string? The way the way it, like I said, I'm no beard expert. I've never had a braid, but the way it
Get out
kind
of the
of
fucking way, you
sways. To me, I think he's definitely under the influence of something. The way his
Here I am leaving the
sporadic
parking lot, and he's
movements
still
are.
following me. I don't know what he's doing.
The front end may be an Avalon.
Get out of the fucking way, you
We'll take a look at it. Well, I'll pull up an Avalon. Yeah, it does. Russian Aloha. I agree.
Here I am leaving the parking lot, and he's still following me. I don't know what he's doing.
So here's probably the best as far as zoomed in goes. So is this a braid or is this a string?
Get out of the fucking way, you idiot.
Wait a minute. Did I just see something? When he moves his head, I almost could see something appear. I'm just... I can almost make out something. I don't know what this is. If this could be the hat. It's like something appears, but it's too grainy.
All right. Well,
So yeah, you guys are pretty convinced it's a string from a hat. You guys think it's Troy? Yeah. Okay, looks like a braid, but swings like a string. Yeah, that's what I think. That's what I'm thinking. The way it's, I guess the only way to test that is to get somebody that's got a braid and then test it out with somebody that's got something like that. Sorry, unfortunately, beard braid does not move that much. That's what I was thinking. Exactly. I was looking for that too, Ringo. In this video, you can't tell. And this video's been enhanced as much as it can. You could always, enhance it more. I'm sure there's technology out there. But yeah, it's swayed side to side. Yes, Lynn, I agree. It definitely, yeah, Tweaker Troy. Tweaker Troy. Yeah. Agree. Linda, yeah. So most of you guys think it's some kind of hat string or something. Definitely. Somebody brought up something. Somebody said Avalon. So like I said, this Camry, like I said, this crease that sticks out, it's pretty unique. That's what caught my eye as far as looking at those two pics. Let's take a look at an Avalon here. Yeah, a totally different front end. Yeah, it's got a different front end. And the crease is different. See, yeah, so look at this crease here. Oops, gosh darn it. That's what I know some cars have, is it's a thicker crease almost. This is what a lot of cars have. It's almost like I don't know what you call it. I just call it a crease. But they're kind of thicker. With the Camry, it's got that unique just like I said, it's just got a unique crease to it that's stands out. So this is 2018. It just really stands out. And so in my opinion, look at the 2020 The Avalon's got a totally different front end, but I'll look at it real quick for you. Yeah, P. Jones, you're welcome. Avalon 2000. You wanted me to go up to 2020? Yeah, still it's got that full grill front end up to it. Yeah, very unique grill. His, clearly it's oops, I don't have the video up. Let me get to where's right.
And he's still.
Yeah, as you can see, it's got a pretty unique grill. This is the Avalon. Oh yeah, I'm sorry, you can't see because of my head. So as you can see, so this is the camera. As you can see, it's a pretty unique front end right there. Let me squeeze it over. No, not zoom in. So there's that, and then your here's your Avalon. As you can see, it's got a different front end to it. So hope that answers your question on that. No problem. No problem at all. So, those were just tuning in. I'll go over this one more time real quick. The thing that stuck out to me is this crease. Like I said, it's really prominent, and I got to go over the missing. So, like I said, I looked at all the different cars. So, you said, okay, so this is a Lincoln. Like I said, I'm not a expert. I know Subarus because I've had Subarus. Yes, I would like to know what this car is. It could be. I don't think it is, but it's so grainy. This does look silver. The front end, it's tough to say. That front end don't really match, but it's kind of too grainy to tell. Like I said, this don't have the crease that I'm telling you guys about. It would be right here. Here's one more picture. The front end looks more like almost like a Buick. Not a meaty front end like this car here, where it's bigger. It's got a shorter front end in my opinion, but. I'll do a little more research on that. Almost, yeah, his red, yep, Buick or Chrysler, yeah, yep, we're on it. Yep, that's what I think. Yep, a Buick. That's what I'm thinking too. Even though I'm not a car expert, I had a Buick, and they've kind of got that lower, not a meaty front end like this guy here, like this Ford Focus or whatever this is here. So, looks like a Buick Century. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, something like that. So, as far as these cars go, I don't. But yes, it is curious that blue truck that everybody's kind of talking about. Now, I think this is the handlebars truck. Not sure. Actually, there's one more pic of this Buick. Not a good picture, though. So, Buick days, yeah. I ran my Buick. I got my first Buick from my grandma. It was only highway miles, so it was pretty nice. I completely forgot to go into the missing, guys. My apologies. So this is Elia Goody, 33. She was a driver for hire from Scott, Louisiana, and hasn't been heard from since March 9th. She last spoke with family members around noon. She picked up a passenger, so it looks like she was, like a Lyft driver. Uber. And so she picked up a passenger that she was supposed to drop off in Houston, Texas. The passenger, Brandon Francisco, is believed to be the last person to have contact with Elia. He's considered a person of interest. Francisco was arrested on March 25th in Missouri on a warrant related to other charges. She was last seen driving her black 2012 Audi towards on I-10 West towards Texas. About 12 hours later, traffic cameras saw her vehicle coming back into Louisiana the next day, March 10th. Her vehicle was seen on cameras located back in Texas, north of Dallas. She was last seen wearing a denim jacket and blue pants. Her vehicle was recovered on April 1st. Oh, that's terrible. So she has not been seen since March 10th or 9th. So anybody in Louisiana, or so what was it saying? She was last seen in vehicle was seen on cameras located back in Texas, north of Dallas. Okay, so anyone in Dallas, Texas, or anyone between Texas and Louisiana, keep an eye out for her. And then let me do one more real quick. Like I said, I've been getting a request from this family. This is Joseph Michael Bolduc. Has been missing for 5 years now, since August 26, Goodyear, Arizona. 55 years old. I've been talking to his sister a lot, and it's really tough, for these family members that just want answers. And so here's a better picture of him, because that one's kind of grainy. So this is Joseph Michael Bolduc, last seen Goodyear, Arizona. So anybody in there, keep a eye out for him. So yeah, and then just to touch on, this is going to just be a short live because I still want to do another story tonight. But let me pull this up real quick. I think most of us are in agreement that that's a good chance that it's not a a braid, but it's a string of some sort. And I want to do some more. The handlebar mustache is called Fu Manchu. Fu Manchu. Nice. So, there have been 2 bodies recovered recently. People are wondering, excuse me, if there's any connection. Let me just raise that just a little bit. So they found a body. Let me show you the distance real quick here. So let me punch in for the. So they found a body in the Truckee River. It's a male. They have not said the cause of death yet, but this is where they were called to. Here's the Truckee River right here. Sorry, it's loading up here. So they found the body somewhere in this area because this is where they were called to recover. This was 2 days ago, I believe, they found the remains. 3. So we know that they found Naomi on March 29th and ID'd her on the 30th. And then they found this body roughly around the same time. So people are kind of wondering, is this any way related? Right now, the authorities are saying no. I'll just quickly read the article. It's really short. So, a death investigation is underway after a body was found in the Truckee River in Sparks. The Sparks Police Department and Sparks Fire Department responded to the area of 655 Spice Island Drive around 12:45 p.m. Thursday, March 31st. Officers found the body of a male in the river. The body was removed from the river of Washoe. County medical examiner was contacted. Sparks police released no other details and said the investigation is ongoing. So, yeah, no, people are kind of freaking out because they found that body, and then they found another body. I can't remember if it was a female or male. A few days ago as well in another town, but that was the death was actually death was natural causes. So we'll take a look to see if there's any updates on Naomi real quick. With it being the weekend, the courts, we won't hear anything really until Monday. Oh, is that right? There's a lot of homeless by the river at Spice Island. Interesting. Okay, thank you, Chris, for sharing that. So, People Magazine just put out a story. Let's take a quick look and see if there's anything new in this. So, this was posted today, just a couple hours ago. I'll read the document. There might be something new in here. Okay, so the man allegedly kidnapped missing 18-year-old Naomi has now been charged with murder after her body was found, according to Nevada authorities. On Friday, Troy Driver was charged with the crime after Irion's body was located early in the week. The Lyon County Sheriff's Office said in a statement the teen had previously been missing for weeks. Along with the murder charge, Driver, who is 41, who had previously been charged with kidnapping, now also faces charges of robbery, burglary, and destruction of evidence per authorities. Driver currently, which is the big thing here, Driver currently remains at the Lyon County Jail in Nevada. According to Lyon County Sheriff's Office statement, the investigation remains ongoing. The search for Irion's body came to an end on Tuesday after they found her body in a remote area in Churchill County. Authorities with the Churchill County Sheriff's Office and detectives with the Lyon County Sheriff's Office responded to a tip that led them to a possible gravesite. The police department announced in a joint statement on Facebook. Ooh, interesting. The tip was then passed to Washoe County Sheriff Office Forensic Investigative Services team, who responded to the scene to process. There, a female's body was recovered and transported to the medical examiner's office, where it was confirmed to be the remains of Irion. Irion was last seen in the parking lot of Fernley Walmart around 5 a.m. local time March 12th. She was on her way to work at the time. Her routine involved catching a shuttle from the parking lot and riding it to her job at Panasonic. Police say she was active on social media between 5:09 and 5:23. Surveillance sees a man approaching Irion's car at 5:24. A minute later, her car leaves the parking lot. Driver was previously arrested in connection with Irion's abduction. Lyon County Sheriff's Office held him on charges of kidnapping, and also noted that they impounded his truck. At a past media briefing, Irion's mother, Diana, said the abduction of her daughter was the most horrible thing that could happen to a family. Irion's sister, Tamara, has also spoken out. And the family has also launched a GoFundMe page in hopes of raising money for search efforts. Well, obviously they're not searching anymore. So the one thing that's new is that apparently they got a tip. So that's how they found her body, is somebody tipped them off. So interesting. The tip was mentioned before, but that's a little more detailed. Yeah. I kind of heard something. It was something that Jennifer Coffindaffer had kind of alluded to. She was saying that somebody could have close to Troy maybe would kind of turned on him to get the reward, which that's kind of what part of the reward's out there for, is to entice people to do the right thing, and you get paid. So it's reportedly not by the correctional, it's opposite Eastern. Yeah, I've seen Robin. Yeah, I've been seeing some say that it's past where the prison was, or the facility, and then some say that it's before. So when I find out if I find out more information as far as the location of the body, we'll go into that. But yeah, because I've seen a couple of things now, and I'm not sure which is really correct. Because they had mapped it out, something like this right here, which I believe the prison is, or the correction office where OJ stayed at, is like right here. Yeah, right there, Lovelock. And so I've also heard somebody mention that it was not as far as this, but when I find some more information out, we'll definitely address it. So, but something about the canyon sink area. Oh, is that right? Interesting. Canyon sink area. Is that is that okay? So that doesn't pull up. So I'd have to look that up. I'll have to look that up when I'm got some time. But interesting. Just take a quick look. Like I said, this is just gonna be a short live because I want to do go live tonight with another story here, since it's the weekend. But for those that are just wondering, I talked to somebody in it's in Belmont. Oh, what's this? Breaking news. What's this? Okay, what's the breaking news? Okay, let me click on this. This is breaking news. With the purpose of committing sexual assault. Okay, prosecutors. Oh, interesting. Prosecutors allege that Troy Driver abducted Naomi Irion on March 12th with the purpose of committing, I can't say this, SA, and or for the purpose of killing her. Interesting. So that just came out just barely. Let me see if there is more. Let me read this. This might be some new stuff in here. So, a Nevada man accused of kidnapping an 18-year-old woman from a Walmart parking lot has been charged with murder, authorities announced. The charges come days after the woman, Naomi Irion, was found dead in a remote gravesite near Reno. A cause of death has not been released. The suspect, Troy Driver, was arrested on charges. He is now on kidnapping charges. He has also now been charged with open murder with a deadly weapon, robbery, burglary, destruction of evidence, says the Lyon County office in a statement Friday. Let's see, is there anything new? Okay, so here, prosecutors allege in a criminal complaint that Driver abducted Irion on March 12th with the purpose of committing assault and or for the purpose of killing her. Interesting. We know that. Her car was found in an industrial area in Fernley. Sheriff's Office in Churchill and Lyon County said investigators located Irion's body after receiving a tip. We would like to extend our sympathy and condolences to the family of Irion. And they're working hard to bring closure to the family. Interesting. Let me see. There was one more that was breaking news. Okay, so anyway, I mean, it's not that that's kind of breaking news. I mean, obviously, we kind of assumed that that's why he took her was, but yeah, open murder. That's kind of something. Yeah, thank you, Tabitha. Yeah, something you don't often hear a lot. Open murder. That's a good question. So, but then of course, then the brother is kind of mad because they feel like they didn't take action quick enough. They took them a full day to report Naomi missing, so the brother Cassie Valley has been kind of very outspoken since they found her body about the timing. I'm just reading. Finally, just seeing what she said. He's talked to her. Yeah. Okay. You just see what Coffin Dapper says. She has some interesting insight sometimes. Okay, so this is interesting what she says here. So, because they found the body on a Tuesday and Wednesday prior to the bond hearing, the ME, which is medical examiner, released their findings to the prosecution. My belief is the prosecution would have to file a motion to the court after that hearing for bond reconsideration. Let's hope they did. Now, they say nothing so far from the clerk. It's already Friday, and Troy has not been charged with other kidnapping. So I think because of the weekend, there's no new charges yet from the clerk. But I'm sure come Monday, all this stuff will be updated. I'm sure there'll be a motion for no bond, and this guy isn't going to get out. So. Anywho, so just quickly recap for those that just missed what we discovered. Play the video, just the last little bit of the video real quick for those that just hadn't seen it. So
Here I am leaving the parking lot and he's still following me. I don't know what he's doing.
So us in the chat feel like that this is Troy Driver. Oh gosh. Sorry. Put that up right there. Minimize this just a little bit. So instead of it being a braid, a lot of us in chat are feeling like this is a string from possibly a hat. Those are just kind of coming in.
Get out of the fucking way, you idiot.
And so this is most likely Troy. There is only one person in the car, because I thought Troy was the passenger when I first seen this, and there was somebody else driving. But Troy is, in my opinion, on something, or because I mean he quickly switches seats, and just his movement is odd. But we noticed that the beard or the string sways a lot,
and he's still following me.
Which we agreed that. Hey Sharon, we agreed that if it was a beard or a braid, it wouldn't be swinging as freely as it does. You can see how it just it's almost loose. You would think, especially up here, like if it was long, I could see like the bottom part like being more. It'd swing. But this part up here, that's closest to his beard, wouldn't be, in my opinion, wouldn't be moving around so freely.
Get out of the fucking way, you idiot.
Yeah, it looks like he's like, hey, roll down your window, or, what.
Here I am leaving the parking lot and he's still following me.
Let's play this one more time, and then I'll show you
I don't
guys
know what he's
the.
doing.
So watch how freely this sways back and forth. See right there, it just. I'll have to do a video where I can slow it, slow motion.
Get out of the fucking way, you idiot.
And the more that I start to look at it, I'm starting to notice that sometimes when it comes back into frame, it's not centered. Sometimes it's off to the side, and then sometimes it's over. So, yeah, I'm really starting to think that this is some kind of string or something that's just kind of coming off his neck here. All right, and then, like I said, for those that just came in late and wondering about the answer, because this is obviously my video was, is it the same car? So the thing that stuck out to me is this crease right here, and I said all the pictures that I have. You got the Subaru, you've got this Lincoln here, not the same car. We've determined we think this is a Buick here, some kind of maybe Ford Focus. There's a lot of different types of cars that got that shape there. You got the Subaru. I can't tell if this is the truck here. Then you've got the blue Chevrolet here. You got your Subaru, and then the car that's in question. This car. But after looking at it, the thing that sticks out to me is this does not have the crease going along right here. It is very predominant in these Toyota Camrys, and you just don't see it here. Another picture, the crease would be about right here. It sticks out pretty heavily. And once again, another frame, you just don't see it there. So in my opinion, I don't think this is it. So yeah, that's about it, guys. I love this stuff, I gotta say. Yeah. Oh, Cassie Carley's ex has been arrested in Libya. Oh, really? Thank you. Yeah, I was going to start looking into her story. I know Grizzly's been covering her story. She's been working hard today. I was trying to kind of go live after her, but she's working really hard. Watch his open hand move on the steering. Watch his open hand turn move. Okay. Yeah, I've been trying to look Sally Turner for that ear. It just doesn't quite. It's so grainy. While I'm looking at your comments, I'll play the video one last time while I'm looking at your comments here.
Here I am leaving the parking lot, and he's still following me. I don't know what he's doing. Get out of the fucking way, you idiot.
Ooh, interesting. I'll have to take a look at that. This is the Troy. What case is this about? Yeah, this is Troy Driver. This girl was stalked February 9th, almost exactly a month before Naomi was abducted. This happened in the same parking lot, same Walmart that she was abducted in. This guy followed her, and we're probably 99% sure now that this is Troy Driver. And he stalked her for from the freeway all the way to the Walmart parking lot. And then she finally is like, I'm parking and I'm going to see what this guy does. And so this is kind of what happened.
I'm leaving the parking lot, and he's still following me. I don't know what he's doing.
You're right, Penn Disney.
Get out of the fucking way,
right.
You idiot.
Yes, they do for sakes, yes.
Here I am leaving the parking lot, and he's still following me.
Thank you, Lover-in-Law. That's awesome.
I don't don't know what he's doing.
Thank you so much for becoming a member. Watch
Get out
his
of the
tires
fucking
at
way,
the
you
end of the
idiot.
clip. Oh, okay. Okay, thank you, Chloe's mom. Yeah, I'm gonna be looking into that case after this.
Here I am leaving the parking lot and he's still following me.
Okay, last time.
I don't know what he's doing. Get out of the fucking way, you idiot.
Yeah, could be. Yeah, the way his, and I'm just gonna play this one last time. This, just the way he's like, ooh, 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 and the way he switches from the driver's seat to the passenger seat, and then from the passenger seat to the driver's seat. Because I was convinced there was two people. Yes, Jackie. More cars around the corner. You can't see them from the front. Okay, thank you, Jackie. Interesting. Thank you. It's a Dodge Charger.
All right. Well, thank you guys.
Do you thank you, April, for sending in $10. Thank you. I've got my stuff's working. Thank you so much, April. That's so awesome. Thank you. Do you have anything to validate with that with the Dodge Charger, Blind Squirrel? Just curious. Dodge Charger. Huh? Let's just take a look. Dodge Charger. Would we know what year or anything? Trying to get a view from not the color I wanted, but no offense to Abe's. Yeah, Charger has this Charger has a unique crease to it. Yeah, it could be. Yeah, it could be that too, Elizabeth. He could be just reaching over. Yeah, I don't think. I guess I didn't explain that right. Yeah, maybe he's not like fully switching seats, but yeah, he's extending over. But it looks like he is like switching seats, in my opinion. It does look like it. So Jerry is really low, which is probably easy for him to move to the side. Yeah. It does look like he switches. Yeah, it's a Toyota Camry. Yeah, what he's driving, and then obviously, but the car that
Get
we
out
were.
of the fucking way, you idiot.
But it does. It just like right there. It looks like he is like sitting. But yeah, I can see he's kind of like leaning over. But it looks like he's just sitting in the passenger seat. So, but anyway, guys, let's cancel that out. So we've looked at it that enough. But I think we all can agree that that's most likely a braid, and it is probably Troy. We know that job that he works at is they make six figures. So, he could have a Toyota Camry 2019 one day and trade it in for, this Chevy 3500 extended high country, whatever. So, and then, yeah. So yeah, I'm going to go live tonight. I think I'm going to look into the Cassie case. So it looks like there's been some breaking news. Thank you, Aloha. And I also, if you're wondering, all the places that they've been to, as far as the job sites that he's been to, that the coworker talked about, were nowhere near where they found Naomi. At least the ones that he talks about. They're all more east and south. So just if you're wondering if it was near one of their job sites, it doesn't look like it as far as I've researched. So, and then the other thing is the bodies they found recently. Other than this male body that they found, apparently from what someone's telling me, there's it's kind of around a place that's with a homeless population. And that's in Spice Island. Because they found a male body in Truckee River right here. But somebody in the chat said that there is some kind of homeless around this area. So it could have been an accident. Who knows? But they haven't released any more information. But, so yeah. I think we'll leave it there. Kind of keep this video short because I kind of had a big video yesterday. So, but so yeah, I will be looking into the Cassie story because it sounds like there's going to be some new information coming out, and I'm not sure exactly what time we'll go live, but it'll be sometime tonight. So, thank you, Lover Law, for becoming a member, and thank you, April, for the $10. I appreciate that. That goes to my car. Just for a week, all the donations will go to my car, and then on April 8th, we'll go back to taking 35% out. So check your Twitter email. Okay, Tasha, I will do that. Will do. Thank you, Nicole. Yep. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. And I think we kind of did this together. That was a lot of fun to kind of decide whether that was a braid or some kind of string. So I think we mostly agreed on that one. So yeah. All right, guys. So I hope you guys have a wonderful Saturday, and we'll see you guys tonight. Thank you guys, all the new members, all the new subs. So yeah, my car won't pass emissions. So yeah, thank you, Gray Hughes, for the footage. Yep.